Thank you for subscribing my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. British tourists triggered a health alert in Turkey after wading into the sea to scatter the ashes of a deceased relative and causing panic among beachgoers. Health authorities in Marmaris, on the southern Aegean coast, began a hasty investigation and took water samples following backlash from concerned locals about Monday's ceremony. Swimmers warned yesterday that the spreading of ashes in popular waters near the beach could endanger health, prompting an urgent response from the regional district health directorate. The group of tourists had reportedly traveled with the intent of sprinkling the ashes at the Uzunyal-1 beach, a favorite spot of a lay family member who had lost his life at sea, in touching tribute. Cremation is not legal in Turkey, and restrictions are in place to limit bringing ashes into the country. The water tests arranged by local authorities were not directly related, and there is no immediate health risk posed by ashes in the sea. However, restrictions on scattering ashes in Turkey have caused significant upset for travelers in the past. British forum users have described the drawn-out process of working through Turkish and British bureaucracy to get permission to organize a send-off. Robin, writing on the Survivor Bereavement Support Charity Forum, said it took them nearly 2 years to get permission from all the relevant authorities to scatter their wife's ashes. My wife always loved Turkey from the first time we went there 40 years ago, so it was a no-brainer where she would want to be at rest there. Unfortunately, it's never that simple. It took me nearly 2 years to get permissions set up with UK airport, airline, Turkish airport, Turkish government, Turkish local council officials, main mosque representatives, Turkish police, and local port authorities. Still, they said they were ultimately able to organize the journey, and that their mind is at peace, after being able to do the last physical thing I could do for her. While some airlines do allow passengers to take ashes to Turkey and carry on luggage, there are main restrictions in place for what people can do with them after landing. Cremation is not legal in Turkey, and there are no cremation facilities. When a British person dies in Turkey, the British government advises finding a local funeral director to arrange a burial, who will be able to explain the local process. Turkey is a Muslim country, and while it is permissible for non-Muslims to be buried in line with their own burial practices within the country, cremation is not allowed under Islamic law. The bereaved may also arrange the repatriation of the body home. In 2022, cultural sensitivities on the matter were felt when a Turkish man was accidentally cremated in a hospital in Hanover. The family of Abdulkadir Sarg1N, a Turkish citizen, were shocked when, during funeral preparations, they discovered the person in the coffin was a complete stranger.